Hi YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is, I guess you can say, it's another plan with me. I did not do my weekly video on Sunday nor on Monday because I've just been super busy. I'm still trying to get used to my new schedule and just a routine of when I'm going to film my weekly videos, but then also just kind of a routine of doing my household things and everything in general. I also am back doing my podcast, and I'm trying to just figure out a lot of things in terms of time. So I thought I would just hop on and show you all what I did for this week. It was a super quick setup. I just basically needed to have something you know, to be able to plan with. So I'm going to show you all some of the changes that I made and the updates, and just like a really quick flip through on some things. So I am still logging my hours on here, which is helpful. I did change a couple of the goals, like I mentioned in the last video, that I wanted to do. I kept the reading goal because that's important to me. I kept the more movement goal. I just added exactly what I wanted to do. So I'm trying to be a lot more specific with things, and I put like stretch, walking, and yoga. The third goal is declutter, and I put table, couch, and counters. I don't know about you all, which you all are probably a lot better than me. Keeping my table decluttered, as well as the couches and the kitchen counter, can be very difficult. It's normally one couch that is always full with things, and as soon as I declutter it, it happens all over again. So I'm trying to regularly do it, like daily, even if it's, I'm just removing things daily, but it's something I'm trying to, again, gain some type of habit or routine with. This is the event that I had. Today is actually Thursday the 11th. So I did go do my blood work this morning, which is good because I have been trying to do my blood work for the longest. So that's something that I'm glad I pushed through and got out the way. I do want to say happy Teacher Appreciation to anyone that is teachers that watch me, or educators of any kind. Teachers are so very important. And today I was like up all night with my kids, not all night, but I was up for a good amount of time with my kids trying to work on their appreciation cards for their teachers. And then I did like a lot of running around this morning with trying to go to Dunkin' Donuts and do different things so I can give to the teachers. Teachers are so very important, and in a lot of cases I feel like they're undervalued. Definitely underpaid for all that they do, and I think it's just great when you can shine a light on something that someone does. But it's also Nurses Week as well. So if you have any kids, I'm pretty sure you already know about teacher appreciation, but I always let my kids do a card for the nurse as well, because nurses are so very important to our school systems, just as well as they are to the medical field in general. So I have been definitely keeping up with my gratitude list, and just showing you all some of the last things that's been going on the last 3 days that I'm grateful for. So for today, I'm glad that I pushed through to get my blood work done. I was trying to get it done since last week. I lazied out and got frustrated out, so I didn't get a chance to get it did. And yesterday, the knowledge I gained on my suicide training at work, although I was extremely tired because I have been working like a lot of days in a row, with the exception of Friday. I had last Friday off, but I was working a lot before then and after, so some information and training can be overwhelming, and the fact that, I'm training, but I'm still doing it. So sometimes some of the trainings can be pretty heavy, but this one was heavy, but it was really, really good. And I gained a lot of knowledge from it. And on Tuesday, I did an evaluation all on my own. I've done assessments in the hospital before, but now that I'm in this new position, they wanted to see another shadowing of the evaluation. We happened to be like not short staff, but a lot of staff was doing other things, and my boss my night supervisor just like pushed for me to do the evaluation myself, and things went great. So I was really, really happy about that. Just for somebody to put trust in you with, with certain things is important. So that didn't go unnoticed. I have been keeping track of my symptoms for a lot. As you can see, my hands, I have an appointment with my rheumatologist on the 17th because my hand has still been swollen, messed up. Joints pretty bad. I did have facial swelling today, so I'm just trying to keep up with some of that. Again, just reading, mood, sleep. I will take note of sleep last night. Sleep last night, I got 1 hour and 10 minutes, and a whole nother topic that I will definitely be talking about on my podcast soon. But I think the effects of anxiety, a lot of people are just not aware. And today, this morning was an all-time high for me. I guess I didn't realize how much I felt as if anxiety was affecting my sleep, and just how much I worry and think about things. It's like my mind never stops. But I would say it's like a combination of worry as well as just like nonstop thoughts. And what do I need to do tomorrow? And who do I need to call? And it's just like an ongoing list. So yeah. Just skipping through to some good points. Not good points, but things that I struggle with doing. I am caught up on my budgeting, so I'll keep going with tomorrow. Today, I'll just quickly go over what I spent today. Dunkin' Donuts. So my mom paid for half of the stuff that I got for my kids' teachers. It was like $67, and I'm so grateful that she helped with that. I also got gas, which I'm never happy to pay gas. I'm glad that I have the money to pay for it, but it's always like a drag because it seems like it went back up again. So that was $76. I had to fill my tank. I treated my mom to Wendy's for breakfast. That was $14. And then today the Factor meals came through, and that's only $12. The $12 was only shipping. I have been wanting to try Factor for so long, and I'm pretty sure you guys have heard of it before. It is food that's delivered. Is like prepackaged, almost like microwavable dinners. But I've heard so many good reviews about it on YouTube with different people, and it's a girl at my job that gets them, and I was asking her about it, and she told me how good they were, and she actually gave me, I guess like they give you like not rewards or whatever, I don't know how you call it, but she was able to send me like a free set of food. So it's 8 meals, and the only thing I had to pay for was the shipping and handling. So that was 11 something. I never put cents, I just rounded up. So that was $12. I do plan on going to the grocery store a little bit later today, so I know that's like another thing that I'll be spending today. But I'm just happy that I kind of got everything else together with that. Sometimes I can fall back on budgeting and then have to do it all at one time, and it's hard. how I am liking these things. They're okay, I guess. I still struggle with writing small, which makes me wonder, should I just not use these anymore and just go back to writing it down myself? But yeah, as you can see, I don't exercise, definitely not all these times in a day. So I just start putting down the floors that I do, because I have Fitbit and Apple Watch, but I mainly use the Fitbit, and the calories that I burn for the entire day. So that's what I've been doing there. I kind of highlighted it so I can remember to write down the steps and everything. And the schedule has been going okay. I don't think I'll be doing it next month because, for one, it's another issue of writing small, and I struggle with that. And yeah, I just need a better system to try to figure out how to do a routine. I think maybe next month I will try to get a routine down, like a step, and then like type it up, print it out, and then do like a check off list each day, like how well did I do my morning or evening routine. So I think that's where I'm headed for next month. I have already filled out this week's reflection, even though the week isn't over, because I automatically knew, I guess I shouldn't say my biggest success, but I think this will be, and that's completing the evaluation that I was able to do myself. That was something really huge for me. A challenge for me this week was working so many days. I don't think that's going to change. And one thing that I learned this week already was I need a routine for even the smallest thing. So I don't think that is going to change. I think it just speaks to how passionate I am about this week. So I did a very quick setup. It's just the same washi tape through and through. I did another check off of what my hours is for this week, like I did last week. The only pop of color I put were these, because I ran out of the top priority ones that I put. And so those are pink. These happen to be off numbers that I used. So I did those. I didn't have a 14, so I just put 14. I kind of regret it because it faded through. And I just used the heart stamper, which comes like 4 in a row, to put for the task. And I put like a little smiley face on the task that I did complete. So I put Thursday and Friday heavy because I'm off today and tomorrow. So far I got 2 things done. Hopefully I can get like some other things. I will try to backtrack on some of these things. So like go back, call a dermatology, check up on some things. So I still have time to do these things, and I don't rewrite. I know some people rewrite like the next day what they didn't previously do. I don't rewrite, but what I will do is like you'll see podcast topic here, but that's because I finally found the topic that I'm doing the next episode on. I just want to have like topics in a row so that I'm not constantly waiting to think of one. So I try to go back and not necessarily rewrite to take up any more space. And as you can see, I really don't have anything for Sunday yet because I am just not sure how this is gonna go. Hopefully I'll get to do something, but if I don't have anything, it'll just be, if Sunday I still don't have anything down, I'll just go back, because I'm pretty sure I always have something to iron, because I always try to iron as much as I can in advance. So there'll always be something to do. As you can see, today is Thursday and other things still aren't done. So I just wanted to show that today, later on today, I will be catching up on my journaling, which has been a struggle again because of my schedule, but hopefully I can get that part caught up. And I hope you guys are having an awesome Thursday. I just wanted to check in because I know I did not do a setup with you all this week. But I pretty much like it because black is my favorite color. I just like how the black and white and the gold is going with it. Not necessarily that pink, but it is what it is. Have a great day, you all. Bye bye.